Hey, clickety clackers, whatever the fuck I
Did you
say.
just forget your intro?
Sometimes I do. Are you gonna judge me? Listen,
Yes,
Craze
exclusively.
CrazeWay is here, okay, and Shleepy, he's pretty mid, not gonna lie, but he's here too.
Aw, man.
I have, well, I haven't made this list. I just kind of found this list.
I
Every
slaved over this. Found
every
every
Saiyan
image.
transformation, not including things from Dragon Ball Heroes, because I'm not gonna be here for 20 years. Um,
Fuck that. Are you kidding me?
uh, Anywho, it's a tier list. This is the most cringy
Yeah,
ass, awkward intro I've ever done, so
yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna go
just
into it.
straight up opened
I
it up
I
with forgetting how you
shut
pronounce
up.
your intro.
I added these two ranks, F and Z. They're not there in the normal list. So okay, we're both gonna get our turns to talk. More me than Sleepy because nobody fucking wants to hear Sleepy talk. But
That's bullshit. And we know it.
we're going to begin with the Ozaru, or as I have
Monkey!
heard one person in my life call it, the Uzaru.
The fucking. I know this is completely off topic, a way dumbass way to start off the video, but do you remember that video we watched on YouTube? The guy was like, people who pronounce the Kamehameha wrong, the Kamehamama? I thought of that and I was
Man,
like,
got me
oh
your
my.
mama.
Because they
Anywho,
added it to Goku to Fortnite. It was like, the Kamehameha. What?
I genuinely forget, like, okay, I remember the form, but when I think of Dragon Ball forms, I never once. The first thing that comes to my mind is not ever the Ozaru.
No.
Like, if I don't forget it exists. Like, if somebody walked up to me and said, "Do you remember the Ozaru?" I want to go, "What?"
Oh, the fuck is that? But I wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, it's my favorite.
But at the same time, it is the. Besides one other thing on this list, which we'll get into very soon, it is the quintessential Dragon Ball transformation. It is the first Dragon Ball transformation. Not only Goku's, but I'm pretty sure the first in the show. I think he's the first fucking anything to transform.
He might be.
So I'm gonna put it at a solid A tier. Any objections?
No.
Great. Now we can go to a technique, but it's
That's
on the
not a.
list.
That's an F. F for not a transformation. That's a technique, asshole. Anyone can use it.
Kaioken. Well, Kaioken is only used by Goku because apparently it's too hard for other
Because
people to
King
learn.
can't be fucked to teach it to anyone else.
Piccolo, Yamcha, and them were all there, but learning the Kaioken, that's too much work.
Nah. Might dumb it down for everyone that loves Goku.
I really loved the Kaioken when it first came out, but post Frieza saga until recently, it became unbelievably useless. I don't think Goku pulls it out at all during the entire Cell saga. He gets Super Saiyan and he's like, "Well, Kaioken gone."
Why would I use that? I can go blonde.
We still see the Super Saiyan forms, but Kaioken is just kind of forgotten about.
Kaioken's a nice back pocket. Hey, remember this?
I don't want to put it any lower than A. I feel like it should go in S, but with all it just doesn't feel important anymore.
It doesn't have the same hit that it used to.
Like when I was a kid watching the same, this was amazing, and then I got to the Buu saga and I forgot Kaioken was a thing.
Like, oh shit, that's real.
I really liked Kaioken though, so personally it's an S, but it's become, I don't know.
Okay, coming from someone who had no childhood basis of this show, I forgot it existed in the Cell Saga.
Okay, A it is. All right, no questions will be asked.
That's just, and we're going to the next one. If you have any problems with this placement, you're wrong. You should stop watching the video.
There's nothing I can say about Super Saiyan that hasn't been said already. Super Saiyan has been outclassed by so many things, and when you think of Dragon Ball, you still don't think of them. You think of Super Saiyan because it's awesome.
It is pretty kick-ass.
Moving on. Oh, my taskbar was there for a good little hot minute.
Nice. F. Fuck pseudo Super Saiyan. It's ass. If you like it, you're a piece of shit. I don't know
if it's utter garbage. Trust me. There's one coming up.
From there's utter garbage. Look, I don't actually hate pseudo Super Saiyan.
I mean, it's not good, If it was normal Super Saiyan, it would actually. I feel like if it was normal Super Saiyan, if this was the first time we ever saw Super Saiyan, was against fucking Lord Slug.
Slug, it would not be as interesting. The movie isn't that interesting. He
Gohan
pulls it
beats the
out.
bad guy because he whistles,
Yeah, like,
and Lord Slug's ears hurt.
oh my god, wow, Lord Slug, real scary. You're just King Piccolo, but big.
Piccolo got big in the
Yeah,
tournament. Anywho,
like, mm,
Buff Vegeta over here. Super Saiyan
that's a
second
B.
grade.
That's a B for bulking up.
Okay, the only reason I remember this form isn't because the form is cool, is because I remember Vegeta beating the ever-loving shit out of Semi-Perfect Cell.
I remember that scene with fucking. This is. I don't think this is Buff Vegeta, but it's Android 19, and he's like, "Ah, pussy. How's it feel to be a whiny baby bitch?" And then he murders it.
this? This is garbage.
Oh
This
fuck!
is just Buffer Vegeta. I mean, it's Trunks. Even Cell's like, wow, you have done a grand total of nothing.
If even like the people like in Super, Trunks is training with Vegeta again, and pulls this out, and Vegeta's like, "What the fuck are you doing, you idiot?" If even your dad says your transformation is shit, you just pack it up,
Is
man.
this just Super Saiyan again? Oh no, this is. I mean, I'm putting it up here because while it is Super Saiyan Grade 4 is just Super Saiyan. But
Super Saiyan.
no more key drain. Super Saiyan 2.
That's an ass.
Gohan walking over to Cell and beating his ass.
Yeah. He did what his dad did on Namek, just smaller. Also, side note, if you think the Cell Saga is better than the Frieza Saga, you're it's valid, but you're wrong, and you need to come to terms with that. Next transformation.
I'm glad that's all we have to say about Super Saiyan 2. Gohan beats Cell with it. Cool. It wins.
Well, I mean, fuck, man. It's Super Saiyan with lightning. Wow. You become Storm, but
I
blonde.
feel like it does. I like how it is simplistically, like, it's not like over the top. It really does just feel like Super Saiyan, but,
yeah.
Next Ascension. It doesn't feel like, oh my god, we had to go super over the top. It's just like, well, it's Super Saiyan again, but it's a Super Saiyan.
And it would have been way cooler if it was just a Gohan only thing. But fucking Goku and Vegeta just get it. Well, I guess Vegeta doesn't.
I mean,
no, yeah, he does.
Vegeta uses it.
Yeah. Fucking Vegeta and Goku just get it later on, and Gohan's a pussy-ass bitch in the Buu Saga after killing Cell because he just sits on his ass and does nothing.
It's okay. The world has Gohan to protect it. Gohan doesn't do anything.
Gohan loses.
Well, I mean, character-wise, it's fine, but at the same time, he could have at least. I feel like he should have stagnated, because I understand he didn't want to be a martial artist, but the fact that he got extremely weaker and didn't train at all. You know what I mean? Like, I understand not wanting to train because he wanted to be a scholar. He didn't care about the martial arts. But in his dad's memory, he's not going to try and protect the Earth in case something happens. He's just like, fuck it, whatever.
Oh well.
Anywho, this was a thing. This was dumb. I mean, it was cool, but it happened. But I mean, okay, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Kaioken Super Saiyan.
Sure. Yup. It happened.
I get the concept, but nothing really memorable happened.
They nail it in Super after that, and that's all I care to say about it.
Super Saiyan 3 is a very decisive form.
Okay.
When Goku rocks out his mullet and shaves his eyebrows.
Super Saiyan 3 is really cool. Don't get me wrong.
What does it do?
But some of the design choices are dumb as shit.
It fights Buu. It fighting Buu. Both the fights with Buu are awesome. But, he really doesn't.
And I get why he pulled it out against Majin Buu, because he was just straight up stalling for time so that Trunks and
I don't get why he's like it's okay, guys. And I feel like it really does prove Goku's not a hero, but at the same time, Goku kind of an asshole thing to do, whether you're a hero or not. I know, Buu, I could just like eradicate you at the moment, but I think Goten and Trunks should have their time, so I'm just gonna dip instead. What?
Remember what I did with Gohan in the Cell Saga, where I let him take the lead because I was bored or just couldn't do it?
I
Yeah, we're
feel
gonna do
like
that again.
Super Saiyan 3 is a solid B. It was
Look,
cool in the Buu saga, and it's cool when it exists, but the only reason it's hyped to see now isn't because it's Super Saiyan 3, it's because it's never seen.
I will
Like if
say this.
hmm?
For as awesome as Super Saiyan 2 and the original are, I think the Super Saiyan 3 music from Bruce Faulkner is one of the best tracks in the entirety of Dragon Ball. That shit goes hard.
Gohan's potential unleashed.
The form itself is cool. The build up to it isn't.
Oh no, the way Gohan gets this is ass.
Like, wow. Real cool.
Gohan just
He
had
just
his potential pulled out his ass.
yeah.
And then he beats Boo's ass, and that's kind of cool.
He does kick Boo's ass.
I mean, it is I'll give it an A.
I'll give it. It's a Gohan form that isn't Super Saiyan that is also really cool.
Yellow monkey.
Fuck it. D.
Really? I mean, I feel like
C
it's a
or
D, but I
D.
put it in C because the concept is cool. It's like the
Sure,
Kaioken concept, but it makes more sense because they're both.
it's like everything in GT, pretty much. The
Oh,
concept is really cool. The execution's kind of lacking.
it's okay. Goku
Baby was awesome up until it wasn't.
Okay, the
But
fight
you fucking
dragged for me,
named
but it
this.
wasn't bad.
You named the fucking monkey transformation that's super cool and everyone loves in GT. If you name Golden Great Ape, you're a dumbass.
Well, yeah, that's not what you're gonna come up.
No, you come up with this one. You come up with Super Saiyan 4.
Speaking
Ass! That shit's dope. That is the best thing to come out of GT.
Absolutely.
If this was canon, I'd think it's a little stupid and kind of useless because it sucks now, but God, would I love it. Look at that thing.
The only form I wish I could put on here was because I want to talk about it a little bit is the Limit Breaker one Super did, not Superhero.
Yeah.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes did.
The card game one.
That's interesting. It's Super Saiyan 4, but sparkly.
Also, the name is super dumb.
Super Full Power Saiyan 4.
Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker.
All the names in Heroes are dumb. What's like the Gogeta hit Jiren attack that's like Super Tri-Beam of Destruction or something that destroys
like, what
everything?
The hell?
What?
Isn't fucking Cumber's aura thing like evil Saiyan? Like, what? Aren't all Saiyans evil?
I mean, most.
Most of
God.
them? That was awesome coming out. But it's kind of been relegated to I need this for Blue. Which is unfortunate. But we got to see really cool moments with it in the Tournament of Power. So
okay, I'm gonna
S
put
or
this in
A would be fair.
And I'm gonna piss off
yeah.
a lot of people, and I'm gonna put this in A too.
I don't understand the hate for Blue.
Oh my god. Everybody's always like, Blue always loses. What fucking win has God got? And oh boy, he beat Caulifla and Kale, only for them to fuse and immediately beat the shit out of him.
Remember all of those fights in the Tournament of Power where Goku just casually beats the shit out of him? And he doesn't have to go blue?
Blue was awesome. But I'm glad Blue didn't just win every fight the exact same way. Because the formula's old. Kaioken doesn't beat Vegeta. Okay, Super Saiyan beats Vegeta. Not Vegeta, Frieza. Super Saiyan 2 beats Cell. So be honest, Super Saiyan 3 was beating Buu, but they broke the formula there. Only for the next time, Super Saiyan 4 beat Baby. I know there's an arc between those, but we're not going to talk about it.
And beat a lot of other main villains in. They didn't even give you new cool shit. They were just like, hey,
also, a lot of people hate the way Blue ended. I like that Golden Frieza was stronger than Blue. I feel like they could have done something more than just he has crazy potential, like how they did Black Frieza with the other time chamber room. But Frieza being stronger than Goku not only shows Frieza's hubris, which is great for his character, but shows how much of a better fighter Goku is, because Goku realizes, well, you're going to run out of gas and get your shit kicked in, so...
Yeah.
Speaking of Golden Frieza, I love how much he's like, oh, you turn gold, monkey, so can I.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? You can turn gold, but I can turn blue. Together,
but I don't understand hate. If you don't like the form, I guess that's okay. I like Blue. Blue is fun.
If you don't like the form, that's totally okay. But you're stupid and wrong.
Rose is blue.
Oh, see, I get so.
It turns Sean Schemmel British. B.
Yeah. I mean, Rose shows up for one character, and it's okay when it shows up. I'm of the camp that believes that Goku Black was not the most interesting super villain. I mean, it
He's
was a
the
neat
only
idea.
super villain. Frieza's a Z
Yeah,
villain. Beerus isn't a. No, that's not true. Moro and Granola and them now.
Moro.
Granola's
And,
not a villain.
um,
Who? Okay,
fuck,
let me
what's his
ask a
name?
question. Who gives a shit about gas?
I completely don't
Not
give a
even the
fuck.
story gives a shit about gas. Remember when they were making jokes about him peeing himself?
Yeah. See, gas is supposed to be super threatening, and then
Frieza showing up. That was scary.
that was
Frieza just
terrible.
coming back in. Hey, yo, I'm gonna kill you. Bye bye. I really hope they don't kill Frieza off anytime soon. I like the idea that Frieza's just there in the background, just scheming, kind of like Wesker in Resident Evil 5, like building up to Frieza. Because then they don't have, then they can keep Goku and Vegeta climbing the ladder without, oh, we're the strongest ever. There's nobody who can beat us. Because where are you gonna
Might
go
as
after
well
Black
quit.
Frieza? But if you keep Black Frieza as the pinnacle instead of saying, oh, there's just random person stronger, 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 it makes more sense. To me, at least. This is going in S. This is literally two forms in A put together. No, you can't tell me. I saw the ratings. I saw the spike in viewership on episode 39. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is awesome.
While technically not its own transformation, I will accept it because it's cool.
Perfected Super Saiyan Blue.
That's just Super Saiyan Blue. But perfected? Wow! You can go blue without the sparklies. Real nice.
I don't remember what the exact difference is between it and the manga. It's been a while since I actually read the manga. Usually I just get like YouTube videos to tell me give me a rundowns of what's still going on.
Wait, is that Mastered Super Saiyan 1 in Z, or is that Super Saiyan Grade 4?
Mastered Super Saiyan 1 is Super Saiyan Grade 4.
Oh, is it?
They go in the time chamber.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Like, I can be Super Saiyan for as long as I want, and then Krillin chucks a rock at his head.
Yeah, and Krillin's like, this'll kid. This is so cool.
I'm gonna put this slightly below blue because anytime I see it,
B
I just think it's
for
blue, and then I forget that blue is a thing.
I forget that.
Dog
Fuck
shit.
You, F. It's stupid and I hate it. Trunks gets a bullshit power up because cool. Look at this. He's got a big glowy sword.
Else do it?
That doesn't make any sense.
What is the form? I'd feel like it's less bullshit if it at least made some sort of sense, or if it was like an evolution.
Right, if they had built it up throughout the arc that fucking Trunks had this hidden power in him like they did Gohan, but no, it's just, hey, by the way, Trunks is here, kills him.
It's it's the final, it's Gohan's full potential with the potential unleashed form. It makes sense to me, even if it's not explained. Yeah. Where the fuck does Rage come from? And why does he put him on par? He has no God Key, so what the fuck is this? Why can't Goku or Vegeta or any of them do it? They just don't feel like it?
They don't have the power of the people behind them.
Trunks pulls it out of his ass so he can just do it.
Yes, Trunks creates a spirit bomb that turns into a spirit sword that cuts an immortal guy in half. And if you think this is convoluted, that's because it is.
Blue Evolution.
That was cool as hell. Never used outside of the Tournament of Power.
Hey, he uses it when he beats the shit out of Moro.
Yeah, and then Moro gets stronger.
Yeah, Moro Vor's a dude.
Yeah, which is kind of gross.
I don't know
but
where I would
I'll put it at B.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool and all to look, but it's nowhere near as interesting as Blue.
Here's the problem with this. We apparently don't have a TUI. So, and the way I see it anyway is that True Ultra Instinct is just UI Omen with emotions. So we're gonna put this in for both.
Okay.
It's above a B at the very. It's not C because
I guess S. I mean, it was really cool when it came out.
Omen Goku fucking broke the internet.
That was
Crunchyroll servers
terrifying.
down.
Yeah, that's a point in your favor.
This one I like a lot more.
I think that's MUI.
It is MUI. Okay, MUI in the Tournament of Power was cool. Goku fighting Moro in it. If it was just the Tournament of Power, Moro punching Goku and just
Yeah, breaking his hand. That's funny as shit.
that was awesome. Susanoo Goku was kind of strange, but
yeah,
Canon Super Saiyan 4.
Pretty much.
Ikari.
I really like Ikari. I'd put it at A. I wouldn't go so far as to put it at S because if you're not paying attention, you can kind of recognize that he doesn't really change all that much. His eyes just change. Yeah. Which, if you're not paying attention, you can completely gloss over.
A lot of people don't understand how Ikari works. They think it proves that the ape forms Ozaru forms are better than like Super Saiyan God. You know, that Super Saiyan 4. People are arguing that Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Blue because of Ikari, and it's like, guys, Ikari's just a 10 times power boost. Broly's just scary. Remember how he was throwing hands with Super Saiyans in base?
Broly's just that fucking terrifying.
Speaking of terrifying, Legendary Super Saiyan.
Okay, that's an S.
Buff? I don't know. I don't know if it's on par with the likes of the next two, but I don't know if they're both an S either. I do like it.
Yeah. It's cool to look at, and it really makes you poop your pants when you realize that when Vegeta says Legendary Super Saiyan, that's what he went.
Yeah, unless, no, it's Super Saiyan full power now.
Oh, yeah, or that's
Berserker,
stupid.
Super Saiyan, or whatever.
It's Legendary Super Saiyan, guys. Don't dance around this shit. Vegeta looks at Kale and goes, that looks like the Legendary Super Saiyan that our ancestors talked about. And Broly's form looks exactly like that. Don't dance around the point. It's Legendary Super Saiyan. And it's not Goku that's Legendary Super Saiyan, because Goku isn't the Legendary Super Saiyan, because Vegeta could do the exact same shit.
One every thousand.
And he definitely isn't. So...
Okay, here is one I will ask. How do you feel about Kefla's, like, Super Saiyan 2 form? Or Kale's controlled form, because they're not on the list.
Yeah, I
mean, they exist, I feel like. They're solidly B.
I'm hot and cold on it, because cool, it's neat that, it's Legendary Super Saiyan 2, but at the same time, it's Super Saiyan 2, but green. So...
Ultra Ego!
I'm going to piss off a lot of people here.
I'm all ego!
I think this only goes in A, just because we haven't seen enough of it to hold an impact yet. It's really good.
Also, it bothers something about me. I want to put it in S, but it existing makes me question, what the fuck is Top's form?
Oh, it's simple. It's, we don't know.
Is that Top going Ultra Ego? Why doesn't Ego make his mustache purple? Less the better, I guess.
Look, don't worry about it.
And
it's Top embracing Hakayashin energy or whatever.
No, I'm sorry. Not Final Gohan. Gohan Beast.
Gohan Blanco.
Original Super Saiyan manga art Gohan.
I'm going to say this right now. The minute I saw the trailer for Superhero and the minute it was revealed that Orange Piccolo was this big buff guy, my first thought was, I'm going to call him Thiccolo.
That's true.
That's just how he looks. He's a thick guy. And this made him look like a unicorn. Go on.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. When I first saw the trailer, I thought this was going to be absolute garbage.
Oh,
this looked like the most fan fiction-y shit I had ever seen.
And practice, on some level, it kind of was.
It is. They all are. Right. Let's be real here.
Yeah, fan service is fan service.
But
yeah,
that doesn't make it bad. Gogeta Blue was 100% fan service, and that was awesome.
Terrifying.
Also, I'm not going to discuss this for long, but let's not dance over the fact that Gohan beats Goku at the moment.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on out there? Sorry, guys, if you can hear any of that. I don't know what they're doing.
Someone's dying outside. We live in a hellscape. Don't worry about it. Back to the internet.
Gohan, I do like that it's a homage to not only Super Saiyan 2, but the original manga colors. I can't get over how it's Gohan Blanco though.
Okay, yeah, that and I don't know if Nick
His
shared this
unicorn
sentiment.
head.
Yeah, when we saw it in the theaters, the side profile, it looked dumb as
Okay, when
shit.
every time, as long as we're not looking at Gohan with his head like tilted in any way, as long as Gohan is normally standing up, he looks fine. But when he turns his head, his hair shoots.
Yeah, it looks dumb as fuck.
If they
It takes up like a county block.
just shrink it a little, which I hope they do, and it looks way
Or
better.
do what it did for Super Saiyan 3 and make it long in the back and fucking flop down. Just give him Raditz hair. That's an idea. Don't make it
Beast
a
Gohan versus
skyscraper.
Cell Max, I feel like almost gave me epilepsy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because the Broly movie,
Was
fucking everyone was like, "Wow, this is beautifully animated," and they're like, "Oh, you like sparkly effects? Well, we'll give you sparkly effects." And they cranked the crazy meter up to 20.
Gohan Beast, I really like it.
My question is, can Goten use it? Because by all accounts, wouldn't he be able to use it just as much as Gohan
I
did?
really hope it's not picking up that music outside. That just
I don't think
randomly
it is.
started playing.
Because I don't hear
I
anything.
don't need a copyright.
Don't worry. Toei's already taken this video down.
Oh, like Totally Not Mark? Oh, he got his stuff.
Yeah. He did.
Anywho, Beast Gohan, solid ass. Anything else? Any last words you'd like to say of the tier list?
GT's garbage.